Yeah, everywhere you look, it's the smell of fires. Big fires out here last week. As far as the eye can see. Black like hell. Okay, now today I found what they call a deposit, and you wouldn't believe it. It's just been newly fenced off. Unbelievable. I'll show you. Right there. It's in there, it's classified as a deposit, and those fence posts, I reckon they'd be lucky if they're a week old. Someone's put a whole new fence along. Amazing. Yeah, that's the way it goes. But anyway, I already got a target here. I was just running over for the fun of it, a little bit outside the fence. And first target, a bullet. Splattered lead. But I got another one here too. I'll just show you. And it's shown that it's all to the right. All to the right. More than likely it's probably lead. But yeah, anyway, what a horrible, miserable day it is. It's raining. And I tossed up whether to come out or not, because I haven't been out for a couple of weeks. And it's going to be fine tomorrow. Typical. Today's Sunday. It's going to be fine Monday for the working week, obviously. So anyway, I thought, no, blow it, I'll come out. So I've got a couple of spots to check out. So anyway, this is the first one, and I've hit a bit of hard stuff, so I'm going to have to get the pick out. So I'll get back to you when it's when I'm into it and find out what it is. It's out, right? I'm not far from where I just pulled up in the car. So I'll see what happens. I'll set this camera up. There it is. There. A bit of trash. Another bit. Yep. What is it? Little lead? Not sure. There it is. Piece of metal. Yeah, well, what a crap day. It's sort of just drizzling and shockingly miserable. I don't mind digging around in dust, but digging around in mud, yeah, I just dug another target, and it was this thing, whatever that is, some sort of metal, some piece of metal. It was just down there, right there. So I'll fill that one in. Should have got my gumboots on. It's absolute slop and mess. And I'll be doing much filming today. But anyway, camera gets wet, Metal detector gets wet. Everything's wet. Horrible. Well, I'll keep going. See what happens. Well, it's absolutely persisting down outside. I'm soaking wet. Unbelievable, because it looked like a bit of a spot that I could have hit. There's a hell of a lot of bedrock just under the surface, a lot of it exposed. Dug a few targets, only been little bits of lead and a little bit of wire. But at the moment, like, it's just too heavy. Just too heavy to be even going out. And look at the cows on the road. Yeah, got a few moo cows on the road there. That's all bitumen road, and I'm right beside it actually. But yeah. So, but I was so disappointed when I found that I'd say a lot of people go into this spot because it's a nice flat spot, probably a good camping spot too. But there might have been a fair few people who have detected it. And I'd say it's only just been fenced off in the last week. All that fence looks brand new. So there you go. Another place that you can't get to. And that, yeah, all the stuff along here, as you can see, it's the old decomposing bedrock, and it's full of lucky stones and quartz and stuff, all in it, all conglomerate. Yeah, runs all the way along here, like that. Yeah, there's a bit more stuff there by animals. Yeah, the old broken stubby bottle. Yeah, don't you just love it? Yeah, from someone that sliced their foot open as a kid running through the bush. I despise it when I see that. I've got a target here. And it's thrown to the left and to the right. Started out all over on the right. Alright, see what it is. See if we can find it. Yeah, found it. There it is. Little piece of metal. I don't know what it's off. It's not a... Oh, it's a little nut that's been squashed. That's what it is. And it's just started to come on raining again. So I better bail into the car. Here's a nice camping spot. If you like camping amongst cow shit, there's plenty of it. Plenty of it around. All in black spots. Yeah, all cow shit. Right here, as you can see. All cow pads. Yeah. Now here we are on the beautiful Clarence River. I'll just go down there, because where I was metal detecting was up on the higher bank where there was a deposit, so-called deposit, but there's a lot of iron in it. And it's still raining. Still just sprinkling at the moment. Yeah, there's the beautiful Clarence. Lovely. Be awesome if it was a fine day. Just unfortunate that it's not. He's running over there pretty quickly. Yeah. There it is. Alright. Well, now I'm going to head on to the next place. I'll just turn that around. Yeah, just going to head for another place. Found lots of crap in that other one. Just bits of wire and nuts and bolts and things like that. But I could see it was an ancient riverbed, which was probably because it's up on the high bank of here. It would have probably been one of the original spots for the river. Now this Clarence, it was all dredged for gold in the late 1800s, and I believe they got a fair bit out of it too. And I know of a few deposits around the dredging leftovers, but they're all on private property. And I was surprised this one that I just went to, just been fenced, and even the road's usually dirt, but they've just bitumened that in the last, I reckon it looks like about, within the last month I reckon, because the signs are still up and says gravel road, but the bitumen's brand new. It's an awesome road now. So, yeah, unfortunately with progress comes subdivision, comes people buying land, and then they want to fence it. So now all of these prospecting sites for us in the future, they're just going to be gone. So you'll need to be able to get onto these properties, and if you're a litterbug, they just won't let you on. People, farmers and that, they just don't want people on there that leave their rubbish when they camp. I mean, this is a camping spot right here, and the first thing you see, left behind. Look at that. Someone's left their shoes, so well, take them home to my bin. Oh, at least, if nothing else, I'm cleaning up Australia. Well, someone must have spat the dummy. Wasn't me. Right, this is supposed to be an unnamed deposit. What sort of deposit? I don't know. But I just had to come down through there, barrel a few these small saplings over with my car, and we'll check it out. Get the monster and go down and have a bit of a look. Alright, all I'm getting is heaps of junk. I just got something then, I tell you what, it was hard to find. I think it's just a tiny bit of ironstone. Oh, did it send the machine off? In the scoop there, I got a bit of wire. I'll show you. A bit of wire there. That is the finest wire. And that come up. And then another piece of, looks like insulated wire. That come up. And then this is obviously got a bit of ironstone in it or something, or magnetite. It sticks to me magnet. So it give me a signal. But this little thing, this tiny little piece here, it's got to be a bit of ironstone, and it just sent it right off, which Yeah, so I can't see it without my glasses on. Whether it's actually a bit of rock or whether it's actually a bit of steel. So, only junk so far, but boy, it's mineralised here. I don't know what mineral deposit it was. It could have been an iron deposit for all I know. Because I'm getting signals in the ground over big areas, so it's highly mineralised. Then you put it on discriminate and you just get the beep, beep, beep everywhere. Yeah, so I'll just turn this around and show you. That's where I've been going, down through the wash. All of these these washes here over the top of this decomposing bedrock, which is an ideal place for the monster if there's anything there. Yeah. Highly mineralised. It's about to rain any minute. Yeah, it's gonna piss down in a second. I need to have a bit of lunch, so I'll take a break and have a bit of lunch and figure out what I'm going to do next. Alright, well, at least I'm cleaning up the rubbish. 2 more bits of wire, but these are big bits. Look at that. The length of that. There's a whole heap of it. Whole heap of fine wire. It'll give me some drastic signals it was, and there's another piece. Got that bit. And this thing, which, yeah, oh no, looks like a rock. I thought it was just a piece of iron, but it must be a bit of iron stone. I'll just check it on the magnet. Just check it with the magnet. Yeah, that's it. Full iron. Oh, good. Got a good grip. Good grip on that one. Yeah. And I got something in the shovel right now. I'll just grab this thing. Put them up there. Yeah, something's in the shovel, and it's got to be little. That's all that's left. Wow, I've lost it. Lost it. No, wasn't that. Well, that's weird. There's nothing left. Oh. I don't know where that went to. Oh, no. No. I'll be. I'll just put it over the ground again, see what's happened. Seem to have lost it. Whatever it wasn't any good. I don't think. No, gone. Amazing. Completely gone. Disappeared. Yeah. Can't even find it anymore. Wasn't a real good signal. And probably just a bit of, tiny little bit of ironstone. Yeah. Well, as I said, I come here once before just for, half an hour at the most. And I was getting tiny little bits of ironstone, like grains of sand. And you drop them on top of the foam coil, and it'd go berserk. But when I took them home and I checked them out with a jeweler's loop, and they were just ironstone, some tiny little fragment of quartz with a bit of ironstone. So I don't know what this deposit was around here, but there's a stockpile of it down there. Where it's been stockpiled, I have no idea. It's not even a good road base, I don't think. So I don't know what it was. But it is this one. That's that little bit of rock. Yeah. Just a little bit of rock. I'll take them all home, and at least I'm cleaning up Australia. Well, I'll keep going. Righty. Well, that's it. Didn't do any good. Didn't get any gold. Lots and lots of junk. All I've got to do is put this gold monster over some gold. That's what I've got to do. So, anyway, glad you come along for the ride. If you're interested, click the like. If you didn't like, too bad. Yeah, I didn't like it either, because I didn't get any gold, but anyway, all a bit of fun, a bit of adventure. Had a good day. Even though it was raining and overcast, it was still a nice day. Good day out, some new territory. Okay, I'll catch you later. Bye.